Today we discuss about dose response method. In environmental economics, dose response method refers to application of dose response concept to analyze the relationship between environmental factors such as pollution level or resource degradation and their impact on economic outcome. It focuses on understanding how changes in environmental conditions affect human health, well-being, productivity, and other economic variables. The dose response method is used to estimate the economic cost or benefit associated with different level of environmental exposure or quality. Here are key aspects of the dose response method in environmental economics. Environmental exposure. Dose response method examine the exposure of individual or community to environmental factors that may have economic consequences. This can include exposure to air pollution, water contamination, noise level, climate change impact, and other environmental stresses. Second one, economic outcome. The method seeks to quantify and analyze the economic outcome resulting from the environmental exposure. This may include health effects such as increased medical cost, reduced labor productivity, higher healthcare expenditure, or decreased quality of life. It can also encompass other economic impacts such as property devaluation, changes in tourism revenue, or ecosystem service valuation. Then dose response modeling. Dose response modeling is used to establish the relationship between level of environmental exposure and the corresponding economic outcome. This involves collecting data on exposure level and economic variables and applying statistical techniques to estimate dose response function. The function may take different form including linear, nonlinear, or threshold models depending on the nature of relationship. Then valuation of impact. Dose response method enables the valuation of environmental impact in economic terms. It assigns a monetary value to change in economic outcome resulting from variation in environmental exposure level. This valuation can inform policy decision by quantifying the cost or benefit associated with environmental deregulations, mitigation measures, or pollution control strategies. Policy analysis. The dose response method facilitates policy analysis by providing insight into economic implications of different environmental scenarios. Policymakers can evaluate the cost and benefits of alternative action or intervention to address environmental challenges. This information helps inform policy design, cost effectiveness assessment, and identification of optimal strategy for environmental management. Uncertainty and sensitivity analysis. The dose response method acknowledges the presence of uncertainty in estimating the relationship between environmental exposure and economic outcome. Sensitivity analysis is often conducted to assess the robustness of result and explore the impact of different assumptions or parameters on the estimated dose response relationship. Thank you.